All right, Rain Code Part 2. Feeling like a real detective right now. Uh, Not to brag or anything, but I predicted the entire thing going on last time, so let's see if I can do it again. Maybe it was a stroke of luck, who knows? Probably was, but let's test that theory. Hopefully it's not as laggy. I'm not streaming over Discord or anything. I actually have Discord closed. I have everything closed except for Streamlabs, Opera, and Steam. So let's see how that works out. I also turned up the latency on YouTube just in case. Just in case, let me... Uh, I don't know how well that will... There. Let's continue. Right where we left off. We met that one dude who sounds like Yasuhiro from Danganronpa 1. And he saved us from some civil protection from Half-Life 2. See what mysteries await us. Oh yeah, I got that hat.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Seems less laggy, so that's good.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
Sorry if you hear creaking, by the way. My fucking desk. Anytime I lean my elbow on it, it creaks.
You know,
That's where my mouse is. What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. Get those detective points. I could just leave him.
Come on, this way.
Alright. There's a little symbol there. I want to check out everything, Yasuhiro, my bad.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn.
I really don't understand why people play these games
Although,
on like high
thanks to that,
settings, unless they can
the
handle
real
it.
dawn will
It really
never
doesn't look
rise
that bad.
here.
It's still really pretty. I definitely can't handle it clearly on stream. I mean, it wasn't lagging on my PC, but it was lagging my stream.
Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and
Kanai
out of the
Ward, that's what
UG's
it's called.
reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here.
Yako.
Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
I think.
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't need an
I
office.
don't know
I
what the
solve these
WTO
crimes
is
like they're
thinking,
nothing.
But I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Alright, so it's like Chicago. Let's see
Whenever someone's smiling in that building,
what's going on
someone
here.
else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
Not yet. I haven't been to Kanai Ward yet.
We're just detectives.
Just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe.
Probably.
Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Shinigami, you don't smell good either. Look at the
Something wrong?
fumes coming off of you.
Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
Why are we talking
And
about this?
You'd be right.
The rain, it never stops.
Yeah, let's talk about Kanai
Rain
Ward.
often here?
Going off topic.
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For
Alright, so
years?
New Orleans.
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
It's all the tears from the people living in this shitty city. Precipitating into the clouds. I've already solved it, don't worry.
Where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
Not really dark. All the neon
The
lights.
rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But
Alright.
there's no need to overcomplicate things.
Well, I have a ghost behind me. I've already seen
Everything
pretty
is
strange things.
just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
Ooh, new people?
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really?
Doesn't look like it smells
I
good.
don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
I need to stop talking to the ghost with my mouth, dude. I gotta telepathically communicate with it, or else this dude's gonna think I'm crazy too.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. What do you mean wait a little longer? There's nothing to look at. Only the rain.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the
Kamasaki
busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
You probably have a notepad to write this shit down, right, buddy?
If there
Look
really
like Alex
is an
Mercer.
illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of the
Streetlights
scenery, but
glowing.
it still
Excuse
makes
me.
all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or
City
maybe
dweller?
if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Fuck does that even mean? Go ahead.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Storm drains.
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
Not how it works. You're a shitty detective.
There's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
Where even are you? Oh.
A clown?
Where?
Made you look.
Holy shy. Jeez. Alright. What's up, Yasu?
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or
The fuck is
finding
over here?
lost
Creepy.
pets.
That's definitely a
What
future
about
criminal.
unsolved mysteries?
I've cracked the
The
case.
peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now,
Fucking love the map design.
things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Do you sense the ghost?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
Uh-oh. Hate being stuffy. That shit hurts my nose. Yo, dude. Your agency is down here?
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai.
We're gonna change that. I am not working in a fucking sewage. I'm not working here. We're gonna get a penthouse once I take down the big man, big brother. Oh, it's gonna be sick as fuck.
Must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
You were just enjoying the smell of death. You don't like the smell of shit?
The other
on
master
now.
detectives are already waiting at the agency.
I'm so
You're
excited to
last
meet them.
Join us.
I'm always the last
Other
one.
master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
There's more.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu.
They literally said there was
The
1,000 of
WDO
them, Cocohead.
anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made.
But did they solve the cases as good as I
As a
did?
result,
I don't think so.
you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here.
Yo, a
Each
Kyoko
of you
cameo
did
would be so
outsmart
fire.
Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber?
Or,
Master get complimented really annoys me.
whatever that dude's name was from
I wonder what these surviving
fucking
master detectives
V3.
are like. So exciting, so mysteriousful.
Alright. Very silent. Alright, fade to black. Thank you.
Here we are.
Where's the agency?
It's right here.
Are you... Is Aquaman on our team?
Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Wonder Woman? Like invisible jet? Oh, submarine. That's kind of fire. We didn't have to walk through the sewers though. We could have just walked through the streets and then climbed down through a ladder or something, but it's all good.
This is the agency?
Never mind, we don't need a penthouse. That's kind of cool.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
Don't look dirty.
Isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
I think it's pretty cool.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
It's not a sinking ship, it's a sinking submarine, Shinigami. Fuck out of here. You are not funny. Oh shit, we get to meet the others? My favorite part. These are gonna be our partners for the rest of the game. Hopefully. Alright. Green hair.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Alright, let's see. Let me use my detective skills to see who's gonna be the best character. I think Blondie is gonna be cool. I think green hair is gonna be like, this pipsqueak. I don't really trust him. I don't think he's gonna be super bad though. I think the girl with the flower in her hair is gonna be the, you know, every Spike Chunsoft game has those Mew types. Glasses girl is gonna be also a friend. Let's see.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
All right.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Yeah, know your place, Blondie. Come on. My bad.
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Oh, she's gonna be like kind of like the swordswoman from Danganronpa 2. She's like the smart one.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense.
Or he's gonna be a
You
little
should have
pouty
expected him to return from his errand.
piece of shit. I see it.
Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
That's what I'm saying.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Are you sure she's not the leader, Yasuhiro? Feel like a teacher.
Fighting about.
Go ahead, use your detective skills. Come on now.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
You're smoking.
It's just a little game. He strikes
You got
the
fire in
matches
your mouth
one
right
by
now.
one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
That's a boring ass game. You gotta throw down some Uno or something.
Hang
Blackjack.
on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out.
Not how it works.
I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right?
You have a
Hey,
couch.
ref,
That would have
how
blocked
many
off the
matches
wind.
Was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
She ate some.
Hey, don't eat those. We're using them to count. How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
She gonna be the stupid one.
Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3?
You're a detective? Come on now. Get her out.
I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Alright. I'm about to press her. How did you get on the detective agency? She's a spy. I called it.
Ugh, it's all ruined.
Can't even count to 4. Come on now.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray.
That dude need to get up. Stop sleeping. I'm here. Wake up. Introduction time.
Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
So many cigarettes. All these people smoke.
It's harder to quit than you think.
Oh, he's just an addict.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
My God.
But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat.
Commoners.
Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
She a princess like Sonia?
Anyway, time to pay up.
Is that how she got in the detective agency, with money?
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling.
No more gambling. I'm out of here. Get me out of the submarine.
Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be the best one.
Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Alright, y'all better clap.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, so you're not even clapping. I don't hear any sound.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
So I'm saying Shinigami.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off!
Thank you. Talk to him in your
Managed to
head.
get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
The princess? I don't know about that.
Now then, Yuma,
She better have a really
let me
powerful
introduce everyone
detective
to you.
power.
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare.
Nightmare?
A great master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Alright. She kinda cool.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
What are these last names? They
Who's the match boy?
Alright, he seemed like a little bit annoying.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, she kinda stupid, a little bit.
And beside the fireplace.
What, fireplace? Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway,
Emo.
his name is Vivia Twilight. Hey, nice to meet you.
Alright, well. My detective skills are a little bit off. He was an asshole. He just seemed like he quiet.
Right, now that we're all here,
A little
let's
faulty.
have a seat.
We all have our down days. Yo, I want more people. This group kind of
Sit down right here.
Let's see how they all react to me talking to them.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
I already did, Desahiko. You're not special.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
Yeah, well, I'm still better.
Short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Short stack, he's like my height. Shinigami, calm down. Probably taller.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
That's good.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yes.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this? Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Detective.
Nice to meet you too.
Maybe in label. Alright.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
Yeah, but this brain, it's massive. You see? That actually isn't a little piece of hair sticking out of my head. That's a little piece of brain. It can't even fit in my head. You know how it is.
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Oh, brother. You sucked at that. You had me on the wrong path the whole time. Fuck out of here, Shinigami. What's up?
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma.
Alright, bro. You gotta chill out with the voice. It's right in my ear.
Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything.
You're avoiding them, yeah.
I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
Alright, he seemed kind of cool. I don't like how, like, he's whispering in my ear. It's a little uncomfortable.
I want to die someday.
Alright, Vivia. This conversation's over.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Me neither. Let's walk away. Talk to Yasu over here.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Alright.
Sure.
Let me look around a little bit. Get my detective points up.
I see.
There's several books with difficult sounding titles. I wonder if they're used for research.
What?
Wow, these are pretty serious books for a fuzzhead to be reading.
I don't think his hairstyle is related in any way. What does that even mean, fuzzhead? We all have fuzz on our head. It's a map with memos stuck all over it.
Right.
Looks like a map of the city. I can't wait to see what the next incident is gonna be.
I think I can wait. Alright.
That's not the right way.
Whoa now. Where do you think you're going? Just sit down, will ya? I'm trying to explore. Come on, detective points. Can I go out here? Alright.
This place.
This must be the shower. Wow. To think there's even something like this here? What do you think, everyone's just gonna stink around?
Heads up, Master. You're too dense to notice, but Fuzzhead and the gang are watching you like hawks.
Oh yeah, we should head back soon. After I finish exploring. They should be proud of me for this. I'm using my detective skills to locate the shower. Alright, let me sit down.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here.
Really? Can't use like a few more?
There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers.
We're brain and they're brawn though.
So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Fuck that.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage.
Exactly, Thunderbolt.
I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective.
Alright, bro.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
If anyone's gonna become rich and famous, it's gonna be me.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them.
Shut down the system.
If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Alright, Defahiko.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Solve the mysteries.
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually.
On what phone?
But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you just have bad memory.
I think you're just forgetful.
Yeah.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
Halara. I don't know. I forgot.
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I didn't forget my skills.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
Oh, yeah. That's why. I'm remembering. That was a week ago.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but
I remember now because
a letter from the WDO.
those crazy ass skills I had.
And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
Oh yeah, what are y'all's fortes?
That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Oh, top secret. We're all on the same team.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but
Am I a murderer? A villain?
among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the
Oh
name
my god,
Yuma
dude.
Cocohead exists.
Y'all building it up that much just to say that?
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh, I'm training?
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
I think I earned my stripes by solving that damn case back there.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
It was complicated.
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
To solve cases.
Ability?
100%.
So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook.
Are you shitting
Would
me?
you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think?
I do not care, Shinigami.
I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
I'm the only one who could hear your shitty jokes.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
I don't need you to train me. I solved that case, and you failed it.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
So why are you the leader?
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Well, I have Shinigami. That's my power.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Yeah, the fucking labyrinth
Look,
shit.
there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
What's your forte?
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable.
Fuck yeah, I am.
I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
Okay, Fubuki.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency
Dang.
treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Even if they're on guard, I will.
Go ahead and try.
It'll be light work.
Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
And then I'm gonna steal them from you, because I'm better.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Great words.
No, not really.
A call?
Oh shit.
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us.
Notice how they contacted us after I got here.
All
The suitcase, sit down.
My ward is shut out from the outside
Let me answer
world.
this one.
So that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Fuck yeah.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Yes.
Master!
Don't keep them waiting.
Um,
Ooh, old ass.
Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Holy shit.
Please state your business.
That's all wrinkle on the screen right now. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
Yes.
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
Are you in like a tribe? What's that line in your face, dude?
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
Calm down, Thunderbolt. That's WDO right there. We gotta be respectful.
Well, beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by number 1.
Are you
I'm sure you've heard of me.
kids next door? Damn, he's aged.
Number 1?
Elders next door.
You're joking! Seriously?
Wait, what?
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
Is that the president? What the fuck?
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Who is that?
Is he a big deal or something?
Oh boy. He's gonna be mad at me. A big deal? Yes, I'm a big deal. I'm number one.
Number 1 is the top master detective.
I own that hat and
Leader of the
SpongeBob.
World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely
sure.
ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity.
Not even himself.
He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Just some old man. That's number one, Shinigami. Show some respect. You're lucky he can't hear you right now.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Ultimate.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
Great global
Hence
mystery.
why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
Alright, what is that great global mystery?
That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
See? That's what separates me from people like Desuhiko. I don't need no clues. I'm gonna solve this shit.
Why
But
do
I
you
would
think
like to
you're
know what the
there?
global mystery is.
If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
Exactly. You are not
Finding
getting any medals.
information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Yeah, bow to him.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
They must be
A
exposed.
detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Yeah, you stole my memories.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Alright, you don't gotta do. You about to break your back doing all those movements. We're doing it. Calm down.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
Calm down.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's
Yeah, you're
ultimate
probably next,
secret
Desuhiko.
must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
We got it.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
Man, can we get another detective in here to replace Fubi? She's gonna be useless. She ain't gonna do shit.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Is her fucking feet, or whatever it's called, the forte, to actually focus for a limited amount of time?
This place has so many secrets that I have no
Get someone
idea where to
else.
start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain. I think.
Get the Danganronpa detectives in on this.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy to reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You know, you nervous as shit. Hands shaking.
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
Alright, you're tripping, Yako. We gotta do something. The number one just told us.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this.
You got like lice, dandruff.
Who would have guessed number one would show up?
That sound when you scratch your head was nasty.
All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
About to start snowing.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Yeah, we're part of the WDO. We gotta do it.
Maybe for you, but
You got
I'm
blood
not
on
that
your
way.
coat.
Who said I wanted that?
You, when you joined the WDO? What are you talking
I
about?
got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible.
Oh my god.
Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now.
Exactly.
I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this
Let's go, Yakko.
is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What, all of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. Alright, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge.
Hell yeah.
We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
Am I sleeping? What happened?
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories.
We got poems now.
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
Damn, what do you do? Who's that? Oh, that's
We have
members
yet
of
to find the
Amaterasu.
answer. The story of detectives facing
Ugh.
the darkness that enshrouds the truth
Creepy dream.
is about to begin.
Zombies? This is a Walking Dead? What the fuck is happening here? On that word. Ooh. After 2 streams, we get the intro. Alright. Fucking go. Master Detective Archive, rank code! Yuma Kokohen. Shinigami. Halara Nightmare. Tsuhiko's Thunderbolt. So these are the characters we're stuck with, huh? Ooh. Soldiers. Robot that I saw on the billboard. Vape clouds. Alright, we're tripping. Acid. This intro has some really good thumbnail opportunities. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I'm the people. Oh, Makoto? Hold on, Makoto. Take that shit off. Alright. Spectrum Soft. In Tokyo Games. That's it for the prologue? Alright. Do I end it here, though? I do got shit to do. You aren't aware that you're a real detective, Devo? I'm aware. I am. I mean, if you saw last stream, solved that shit pretty good. Welcome, Faith. I was about to end it, but I don't know. Why the fuck is he on the cover? Faith, if you're still here, you decide. Should I keep going or should I end it? If you're not still here, I'll probably just end it. I mean, we finished the prologue. I watch your streams, Devo. Yes. You're the deciding factor. Should I end it here or keep going? Like an hour stream, it's pretty short, but like an hour, that's like a decent time for streaming. I mean, a little short stream for the prologue. And then next time we can get into the solving. I don't know. Last time I said I was gonna end it off when the next murder happens, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Might be for a little bit. Hold on. Sound come from my fan. I might end it off here. Prologue is probably going to be one of the shorter streams for this game. The next stream, probably going to go until the next murder or case thing. I think that might be for a little while. So that should also be like a decently long stream, maybe. An hour and 4 minutes. We got introduced to the characters. I think that's a good way to end it. I got some stuff I gotta do. But yeah. Next Raincoat stream. I don't know. I was planning to do something else on Tuesday, but I might do another Raincoat stream, 2 in a row, just because this was really short and this was just the prologue. I really want to get back to this, see the next case. So the next Raincoat stream might be Tuesday. Yeah, and then I'll just move everything else I planned over. So Thursday, what was I planning for Tuesday? Check the schedule. So on Tuesday, I was planning to do Block Tales again, Roblox, but I might shift that over to Thursday. And then on Thursday, I was planning to do Terraria stream, but I might shift that over to Saturday. And then me side, which was originally supposed to be on Saturday, will now be on Sunday. I think that's good. Alright, Tuesday, more rain code. Thursday, Blocktails. Saturday, Terraria. Sunday, me side. Liking the game so far. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the next case. I want to play it more, but I got stuff to do, and I don't want this to be too long. So, I noticed on my microphone there's a lot of background noise. I don't know if that's from my fan under my computer. I'll try to put like some more silencing things. I don't know, test that out. But yeah, that's it for this stream. We finally got the intro for this game. Pretty cool. Bye, everybody. Fuck.
Oh,
The worst enemy.
yeah, you hate breeding.
You good?
Yeah.
Ooh. Hold on, Mr. Ghost. My stream is a little laggy. Which one is, what the fuck? Lenient? Adorable? Is that like very easy, normal?
I think adorable is very easy. Lenient is like middle-ish. Mean is just about the bit troublesome is like the hardest.
Oh, I was about to fit troublesome. Alright, I guess lenient.
You sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't know.
You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready.
Alright.
Though, to be honest,
Oh.
it's all the same no matter what you pick. Troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real?
Yes. I want to edit my settings because my shit's lagging. Okay. Start for real.
Loki. Oh, there he goes.
There who goes.
Haru.
Where do you leave?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know if you just disconnected or if you left him again.
I don't have any sound.
Find out
though.
next episode.
Yes. Alright, can I want to change my settings. Hello? Massacre? What is about that? I don't want to accidentally click escape on a cutscene and then skip it. But I don't want my stream to lag anymore. I think that's me. Sleeping.
You think?
Yeah, that's the dude on the thumbnail.
Honestly, it doesn't look too bad right now. On stream.